There you are. Sorry for the false start. I started streaming and it said the chat was disabled, and I was like, by who? Not by me. This is not allowed. Okay. I don't even remember where we were or what we were doing. Do you? I hope so. All right.
Ah, you've returned. Another message came while you were away. It's all yours.
Meryl has something to say. Just a second.
Is this for me? It's beautiful.
I just said I don't remember what we were doing. I hope you do.
I only know that it was made by the Dalish.
It's Sylvanwood, rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal, the dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people, the Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither, Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
Why were they fighting?
No one knows. We barely even remember all their names, let alone who struck the first blow, who was wrong. Fan Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side.
I can't
and told
wait
them the other
for
had
Dread
forged
Wolf.
a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
Because I think we're gonna get the truth behind all of that bullcrap she just said, and I cannot wait.
Betrayal sounds bad. Next time I'll go with flowers.
It's not bad, exactly. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. It's a very sweet memento, thank you.
Okay. Whoops. Wait, we've got mail. We gotta go talk to Orsino. Ugh. Oh yeah, this one's important. People are complaining about Aveline. And the king wants to meet us, so there's that. Alright, let's go do some stuff. Take Aveline. Not really. But it would be funny.
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings up the name.
Not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Really? They don't tell of her glorious downfall into this.
We gotta go talk to Aveline in the keep
Forgive me
first.
for saying so, but thank the maker for that.
While we're here, though, we should probably talk to Orsino. Nah, because I want to bring Anders for that. Sorry, I'm being indecisive.
Let me guess. That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so.
He's the king,
What
bitch.
other answer did you expect, your majesty?
Fuck, I hate her.
Maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts, as should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Well, that was awkward.
That's just Meredith's idea of Kirkwall hospitality.
Really? Kirkwall brutality? You must rip the skin off your face, then.
This is the champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle.
I love Alistair.
Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Your Majesty, may I say what an honor it is to meet you.
Well, you could, but you'd be the first today.
I fought at Ostergar. What happened there was a great tragedy.
Ah, yes. Yes, it was. Thankfully, the man responsible has paid for that.
This doesn't
I
make
was
much
hoping
sense if
we
you
could
haven't
talk.
seen the first
Would have been
game.
better timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
Things are looking up. It's not often I get called on to meet with foreign leaders.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for himself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does. So, we're in disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
Sounds like the Circle is better off in Ferelden.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Sadly, I don't control the Circle. I can only deal with mages outside the Circle, of which there aren't many.
Aren't they in your kingdom? Why not just kick the Templars out?
Ha! Easier said than done.
Perhaps some things are better left alone.
We'll see what comes of it. Ferelden had a blight to contend with, remember? We're not exactly at our strongest.
A lot of your people fled to Kirkwall, you know.
I know. I wish I could have helped them. Their blight devastated the kingdom, and afterwards, well, it hasn't exactly been peaceful. They're welcome back, of course, as are you. But after so many years away, would you still consider it home?
Kirkwall is my home now.
I understand. Ferelden's loss.
Is there to be a war, then?
I hope not.
You're more optimistic than I am.
Empress Celine is doing her best. Orlais isn't the most stable place right now.
That's a Templar.
What's happening in Orlais?
Oh, the usual. Attempted assassination.
He's keeping an eye on Alistair.
Apparently, some Orlesians think it would be grand to get their lost province back.
Well, we won't let them swoop down on us, will we?
That's right. Swooping is bad.
Yeah, that's a joke from the last game.
What do you need me to do?
Sadly, it may be too late. Meredith got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Just me standing between the city and disaster, huh?
I've been there. Trust me, it isn't pretty. Well, I suppose I should get back to the old ball and chain.
You know the Queen hates it when you call her that.
No, she doesn't. Just because she killed an archdemon, she doesn't scare me.
You keep telling yourself that, Your Majesty.
Okay. They didn't really have much to do with anything at all. It's just sort of
Switching to romances.
like a cookie for people who played the last game.
I am content. Write what you will.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barracks? Who'll pay to hear that shit?
Then I should have thought of it years ago.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
For you.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
Knight Captain Cullen has heard some troubling things.
Such as?
That you coddle the men. Give special treatment.
Someone has dared. Who? Who accuses me of this?
No names given, of course.
No wonder the lieutenant was harassing me. Bastards. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donny. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
I don't have to see proof. I already believe you.
Of course you do. But nobody questions my leadership without a response. Cullen wants to know if these things are true. You'll be able to tell him. Donnick's patrol, Hawk. Me and you, tonight.
Alright.
Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
She's pissed. Okay, let's see. Sorry, my sister was here. Oh, boy.
I'll deal with this.
Definitely needs to level up. Stab.
Nice work.
Donnick will be on this route.
Let's see what his patrol consists of.
Consists of him being in deep shit. Okay, come on.
Seems to be
is it always champion now? You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
I didn't expect to find you so deep in bandits.
A good day, to be sure. I'll be sore tomorrow, but it was my choice. Tell me what's going on.
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up, casualties are down. It is remarkable. As are you, love.
How sweet.
Thank you. That will do.
Another time, Sir Hawk. Safe travels.
That should be sufficient. Take that to the Templar.
Indeed. Let's go talk to Cullen.
Let's do. Up. Come on.
One more, Strength. I am not cleaning this up. On to the next.
I'm sorry I'm so quiet. I'm feeling a little under the weather. Now, let's talk to Colin.
Starkhaven's too. Champion. And you are with the captain. None too happy about the accusations against her, I'm sure.
You could say that.
I have successfully wasted my time, and there is no merit to the claims.
As I suspected.
Then why press this?
Some feel that the solution to the current crisis of leadership is to consolidate authority. As long as these complaints continue, baseless or not, they will serve as justification for eliminating the position of guard captain. It would be the simplest fix, whether or not I agree.
Just point me in the right direction and I'll get you some peace and quiet.
I have no answers for you other than to say that all of the complaints have come from Lowtown.
Guardsman Brennan is on that patrol. Why wouldn't she tell me of this?
I don't know, but I do apologize for the assumptions of this incident, Guard Captain. It has been unfortunate.
It's not done. To Lowtown, Hawk. I need to speak to Brennan.
Colin's a little confused, but he's not a terrible guy. He comes around. What is everybody carrying? Okay. All right. I'm in the wrong place. I need to wake up. Oh, I'm glad the coffee's helping you. Apparently it's not helping me. I'm supposed to be in Low Town, not Dark Town. My sister's exercising, and I fucking hate the music on this video that she works out to. It's so obnoxious.
Guardsman! Why did a Templar have to tell me there is unrest in this district? What's going on?
Better make it good.
It's Captain Jevon.
Fuck if I know. Something obnoxious.
Because I'm ashamed for him. He's trying to rile the guards against you, but none of us will follow him. You lead better than he ever did.
We've made so many enemies. I don't remember him as that impressive.
He deserves to be forgotten. He abused his position and blamed me when we caught him.
He was well liked by some, but not once the truth was known.
Well, let's go have a chat with the man.
The guards will have nothing to do with him, so he found others. Militia, mostly anti-Ferelden. The same kind who were against the Canary. I guess it's been long enough they've forgotten how many the champion killed.
Let's go kick their ass.
A rally against the tyranny of the guard and foreigners who infest Kirkwall.
I'm sorry, Captain.
She's so mad.
Return to the barracks. The rally is in Darktown, Hawk. I need to be there.
Well, then let's go.
Making the world a better place, one enemy at a time.
Gotta get there first. Always people trying to kill us. I love that whole jumpy stab thing he does. God damn it. Where'd he go? He's pretty badass. He must have strong thighs. He's so jumpy. Yeah.
Rule of thumb. If the criminal runs to the sewers, he's gone.
The champion? Here.
That's right.
It's the captain. Are we ready for this?
Too long, brave Kirkwall. You did not throw off all others only to fall under Ferelden influence. Leaderless, displaced, alien hands on the most basic authority, foreign elite bleeding you.
Jevon! You disgrace yourself.
The Ferelden with the Orlesian name. Is there anyone else who so embodies how far this city has fallen?
This one is all yours, Captain.
Kick his ass.
Do they know how you sacrificed your men? How you alone disgraced your name?
Bitch! You took everything from me!
You took it from yourself. The guard know this, and none stand with you. He stands alone. This is no rebellion. It is delusion. A joke inflicted on Kirkwall, your home and mine.
I will not be left with nothing again.
No, you shall have less.
Let's do it.
You fool. Why would you do this? If I live to 100, I will never understand his kind. To the barracks, Hawk. My guardsmen will be waiting.
I love how she bosses us around like we're her guards.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
Okay. Not right now. Oh, I need to buy some bombs. Do that. Grenades. It looks like a bomb to me. Bunch.
Nothing changes downtown.
He's just like, yes, ma'am. He knows better than to cross Aveline.
Strange. I always thought I'd wind up arresting you someday. Jevon, son of a bitch. You build a good thing, work your hardest, and the past just claws at you.
Tell me about it. I can't go 20 minutes without getting jumped.
But when does it start to hurt those you care about? I've tried to lead well, but this... I wonder what I would do if my captain lost my respect.
Captain, we're waiting for orders.
Will you accept them?
May I speak freely? There isn't a man or woman here who wouldn't follow you through the void. Captain.
I'll take it. I need a moment, Hawk, but... there is something else. Come back and talk to me.
She always makes us come back. It's like, just tell me now. I'm here right now. Just tell me.
And then he says, I swear I had two when I came in here. You know, those stains never came out.
You are horrible. Every inch.
You love it, big girl. And you owe me for the bottle.
They're making friends.
Hawk.
She's not so bad. Except when she is. Did you know I've been dead for 7 years? I got word last week. They only just sorted the casualties of Ostagar. The king has offered to reinstate the commission of any surviving officers who will return to Ferelden.
And?
And what?
Does this appeal matter? I thought you were sworn to Kaelan.
King Alistair has apparently become something of a sensation. A champion of hope. Regardless of who has the throne, I served for Eldon. The country survives, even if Kalen didn't.
You brought it up. What's your decision?
It's been a strange time here in Kirkwall. Do you ever think about that last night at Ostagar? How it happened? I don't mean the betrayal. Everyone knows the signal went up and the flanking charge never came. But that moment when the tower lit and then... the fight just kept going. It was the oddest feeling. Hope answered with... nothing. I don't like the thought of going out with a whimper, Hawk. Not again.
Shock of shocks. You're staying.
You'd walk all over a new captain. I could never subject these men to that. Thank you for everything. I've so much because of you. I'm here for you, Hawk. And for myself.
And I think that maxed out her approval. Yeah. Alright. Oh, no. No. We're gonna leave you at the keep.
Hello again, champion.
And pull out boyfriend number 2. Goodbye. Alright, let's talk to Orsino. I have complicated feelings about Orsino.
So, you and Hawk?
What about us? I want to make sure I get all the details right when I tell this story. Did he sweep you off your feet? I'm assuming he did the sweeping. He's taller than you. Awkward otherwise.
I'm not telling you anything but this. There was no actual sweeping involved.
Every little bit helps, Elf.
It's so cute. It's a little bit complicated, especially if you don't pay attention to like codex entries and stuff, but yeah, Orsino was... They don't make a big deal of it, and it's really easy to miss, but Orsino was helping that blood mage, Quentin, that killed his mother. He was talking to him and sending him shit. He's just... I don't know.
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong.
Inform the criers. A miracle has occurred.
I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templar's aid without making every mage a target.
And some of the shit that he's done, she you know, suspected, and so Meredith's paranoia is spiking. I mean, he's not blameless, but it's easy to miss.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the circle at night, sometimes for days at a time. I'd rather not follow our knight commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
She does like to add 1 and 1 and get 11, doesn't she?
Sometimes 111. I've heard rumors, whispers of a meeting tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
So I shouldn't slit my wrists and dance naked under the moonlight just to fit in?
I would pay to see that.
Just learn the
Why
nature
is there
You needn't interrupt unless
this
you
weird
find
music?
proof of something sinister.
I'm so confused.
I pray not. Or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
And that's the thing. She's already seeking the right of annulment, which is if the Templars think that the circle is corrupted beyond salvation, they can ask Val Royale for permission to just kill every mage in the circle. And she's already asking for that. She is so paranoid. I mean, they didn't even... I mean, they granted the right of annulment on this circle in Ferelden that was completely overtaken by abominations, but ended up the circle wasn't completely fallen, and that wasn't necessary. You save that circle, and well, you have the option of saving that circle in the last game. But these mages haven't done jack shit.
Break his heart, I will kill you.
Well, they've done a little bit of shit, but it's only an answer to Meredith's pressure. And in all these little pockets of rebellion, like we're checking out now, there are Templars. Templars know that Meredith is crazy too. Why are all these quest markers? Huh. I've tried sneaking up on this meeting and it never works.
Someone's coming. The champion.
We know you're spying for Orsino.
Run! We'll handle this.
Will you? I don't think you will. Okay. Let me kill these dudes and I'll save it, and then we'll do it some other time. That's fine. I'm really tired too. It's been a minute, and I thought, oh, this is a good time. There's nothing to see. I'm just killing guys. So if you wanted to go ahead and go, you don't have to wait until I close out the stream.
We should search them.
Oh yeah.
See if there's any further evidence of their plans.
Alright, that's fine, sugar. We'll just do it some other time. Y'all get some rest. Love you. Night. Alright. I'll save it. And we'll pick it back up later. Get some rest. Talk to you on Discord.